I was reviewing quarterly projections when her message appeared. Not meant for me, never for me. It flashed across her laptop during a meeting she'd left unattended. The fool thinks this is a normal meeting. My team will eliminate him tonight in the conference room. Make it clean. I stared at it for 11 silent seconds, then closed the laptop. No tremor, no reaction. Years of discipline had taught me control. 8 years of acting harmless, letting my body soften, my voice dull, my hands learn the rhythm of ordinary men. The others in the room kept talking. My assistant asked about the merger. I nodded, gave a meaningless answer, excused myself. In the corridor, the world felt unnaturally quiet. She knew the schedule. She knew I would attend that meeting. And yet, she called me the fool. There was a precision to her words, almost elegant, professional, controlled, final. I had seen this before. Orders written in bloodless language. The language of people like me. The kind I thought I'd left behind. At first, I tried to rationalize it. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe a joke. But instinct doesn't entertain maybes. That night, she was home when I arrived, smiling, warm, her perfume familiar, almost soothing. She asked about work, poured me a drink, kissed my cheek as if the air between us hadn't shifted. I studied her, the pause before she met my eyes, the measured tone, the mask. Spetsnaz training taught me to notice microtremors, pulse changes, tiny betrayals of skin. Hers screamed, every breath, every flicker of her eyes, every forced smile. A part of me wanted to break the silence, but the colder, older part whispered, wait. So I waited. In the following days, I combed through her messages, bank records, travel logs. Quietly, efficiently, she had separate accounts, encrypted chats, foreign transfers to phantom names. Her team wasn't metaphorical. They were real, and they were coming. I slept less, ate less. At work, I smiled through meetings, played the exhausted executive. At home, I kissed her goodnight, while imagining the knife she had sharpened for me. I visited the building at dawn. The conference room sat on the 23rd floor, glass walls, one entrance, one emergency exit. I had designed every inch 8 years ago, vents, cameras, security overrides. I had promised myself I'd never use those skills again. Promises mean little when someone writes your obituary before breakfast. I traced the floor plan, the ventilation shafts, the hidden server room behind the west wall, the camera blind spot at the corridor's end, a perfect trap. By day, I maintained the act, mild-mannered husband, loyal partner. By night, I prepared, rerouted power, installed motion sensors under the table, connected cameras to a private server, all without alerting a soul. Every step she took at home, I watched differently. Her laughter sounded rehearsed, her touches mechanical. I remember the first time she said she loved me, how her voice trembled. I thought it was emotion. Now I knew it was calculation. When she scheduled Thursday night's meeting, I smiled and agreed immediately. Thursday, 8:47 p.m. rain pattered outside, city lights reflecting off wet glass. I entered the conference room alone. The table was set, documents, coffee cups, her idea of normal. At 8:52, the door locked behind me. At 8:53, the ventilation shifted quietly, almost respectfully. They arrived in pairs, 8 men, tactical, silent. They believed the cameras were off, the alarms disconnected. They believed her. At 8:54, I pressed a switch beneath the table. The security lockdown engaged. Every door sealed. Every exit froze. Lights flickered once, then burned white. Her voice came through the intercom, calm and commanding. It's done. I let the microphone catch my voice. Not yet. Silence. Then the faintest intake of breath. She recognized it immediately. I walked to the observation hall. She stood there, headset on, eyes wide. She didn't speak. Her body tried to retreat. Her mind searched for escape. There was none. How long? I asked. Her lips trembled. You don't understand. How long? I repeated. Her silence was enough. I showed her the feed. 8 men locked inside, pounding on reinforced glass, weapons useless against the walls. They followed your orders, I said. Clean, efficient, loyal. Tears fell. Guilt, fear, maybe both. I felt nothing. I turned off the monitors one by one, leaving only her reflection flickering in the dark glass. Now it's clean, I whispered. I didn't stay. The police would discover the bodies. Records would mark a routine inspection malfunction. Her name would vanish from every file within an hour. By morning, she would be gone. I stepped into the rain without looking back. The night smelled of iron and closure. Passers-by, umbrellas glistening under streetlights, unaware a quiet war had just ended. For 8 years, I lived pretending to be harmless. Now I remembered what I was, and what I would never be again. I unlocked my phone, deleted her number, and let the silence settle. No rage, no grief, only truth. Cold, simple, final. She tried to erase me, but I built the wall she died behind. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe to Cheating Stories Insight World for more gripping stories.